Tonight, members of the United Methodist Church will vote on a controversial issue later this month.
After years of official teaching that homosexuality and same-sex marriage aren't compatible with the Bible, the denomination's considering a change. Chantel Batista found out a delegation from the Tri-Cities will take part in this historic vote.
After years of debate, the United Methodist Church is heading toward a showdown over the language in the Methodist Church Book of Discipline.
That the practice of homosexuality is incompatible with Christian teaching. And because it says that, it also says that self-avowed practicing homosexuals are not to be ordained as ministers in our church.
Carol Wilson is a senior pastor at Muncie Memorial United Methodist Church in Johnson City. For her and the 864 delegates elected to attend the special session of the General Conference in St. Louis later this month, there will be 3 options up for a vote.
The first one maintains our current language and strengthens the penalties for violating that language. The second one is called the One Church model, or the One Church plan. That one allows for our pastors to decide whether they would perform same-gender marriages.
And the third option is to create branches of the church, each able to decide its own stance on the issues of human sexuality. Pastor Randy Fry at First Broad Street United Methodist Church in Kingsport says the 3 branches generally would be conservative, moderate, and progressive. He's also a delegate to the special session and believes no matter what, some are not going to like the outcome.
You'll see some people decide the United Methodist Church is not a place where I can be anymore, whether they are conservative or progressive. And I think some of them will leave immediately.
Pastor Fry says conservative Methodists likely will have a hard time if the current wording opposing homosexuality is changed.
They're more in the vein of we're not going to change our stance because the Bible hasn't changed. What's going to happen at St. Louis is like a family squabble. We love each other, but sometimes we just don't agree.
The Holston Conference of United Methodist Church will send 12 delegates from across East Tennessee to the Special Council over the weekend of February 23rd. The conference has posted extensive information on its website, and we'll link that on WJHL.com.